Hi guys, it's Melissa
and Abigail
from Keeping Up with the Robertsons. Today we're going to talk about Halloween candy and what to do with it. Now that you have a pile of it and you probably don't want to eat it all, or you don't want to let your kids eat it all, there's actually a lot of things you can do to repurpose the candy.
So what our family would do, we would grab like 3 Ziploc bags or less or more, how many kids you have, doesn't matter. And we would pile it up. The ones that would not be taken, we would put it either on our gingerbread house or make it into a cake, whatever you want.
So basically what Abby's saying is, when we come home, each of our kids gets their own little bowl or a Ziploc bag where they can put all their favorite stuff in, and they have whatever amount the bowl or the bag is for their stuff, no questions asked. Obviously we look for dangerous candy first. Other than that, we repurpose the candy. So the first thing that I do is I look through the candy for anything that could be like go in their lunch. So like fruit snacks, granola bars, anything like that. I'm putting it aside because those are lunch snacks.
But if your school is doing boomerang lunches, then I would say bring your wrappers home with you.
The teachers will make you do that. The next thing that I do is every year in December we have a gingerbread house party, so I look for any candy that would go well in a gingerbread house. So Smarties are good for that, like Rockets are good for that. So I'll put all those aside and I'll hide that because that will be for the gingerbread house party. The next thing that we do is we take all the chips and the cheesies and things like that out, and then anytime the kids are like watching a movie or want to have like a little snack before bed, it's like a pre-portioned little snack.
Like our parents would give us like a bag of chips and we'd be like,
it works. And in a pinch you could also put that in the lunch if you're a bad mom like me. Sometimes I'll put a little bit of chips in. The next thing you can do is look for things that would be good for your Christmas baking, holiday baking. So Smarties and cookies.
oh, and for the gingerbread house, you can stick a lollipop in for a chimney. That's our PS.
Yeah, anything could be repurposed for the gingerbread house. It's really just down to your imagination. And then the next thing is to look for any candies that could be used for Christmas baking. Chocolate bars can be crushed to be put on top of like cakes, a lot of different bars and things. The other thing to think about is hiding the candy or freezing the candy and using it for loot bags come the summertime or whenever your kids' birthday parties are, because you know, you just want to put a couple little things in there. You already have the candy, you're not going out and buying more.
Oh.
And lastly, one thing that we did one year was we did donate our candy. We donated the excess candy to a young adult shelter because a lot of them weren't in the position where they had kids that would have the Halloween candy, or even like a lot of them actually had younger kids that maybe they were in lower income neighborhoods where the candy was like not as great quality, and then they're getting like chocolate bars and things like that, which were a little nicer, and it was just a little pick-me-up. So you can also always donate your candy. Another place that you can donate it is, I noticed in a lot of Facebook groups, moms will reach out after their maybe like older kids had their candy stolen. So there's always somewhere to give the candy if you really, really don't want it in the house. And the last thing that you could do is eat the candy. If you really wanted to, you could have a little snack for mom. Don't tell your kids.
Here you go, Mom.
Thank you. All right.
I'm a good show.
She's okay. So that's it for Keeping Up with the Robertsons. We'll see you next time.